name is Tyra Braxton, and I'm from the College of New Jersey, and my keyword video is on black women. I'm not going to be dishonest and say that I don't see color. And when I mean color, I mean the color of a person's skin. I see color constantly, and I like it. I like to see all the different shades, tints, and blends of brown. It makes me feel a part of something. It makes me a black woman. But being a black woman is not easy. Just think back through history where black women were seen as something else, not fully a part of the gender or the sex, and not fully a part of the race. Black women weren't even treated as people. In the West, they were the individuals who maintained their household while being forced to maintain another. They raised their many children from the men they loved and from the men who forced themselves upon them. They cared for the livestock and the land without receiving a seed to eat. Black women did everything they were told. I had to read Sojourner's Truth, Ain't I a Woman, at least 4 times to get past the irony and the humor and the written word to understand the real pain that was embedded in between the lines. Being a black woman in her time wasn't anything to be proud of, at least by the ways in which she was treated. Truth states, that man over there says that women need to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and have the best place everywhere. No one ever helps me into carriages or over mud puddles or gives me any best place. And ain't I a woman? Yes, she was a woman. That didn't mean much. Yes, she was a black woman. And that meant she wasn't much. Was it really that big of a deal? It's just color. I was reading the Combahee Rivers Collective's A Black Feminist Statement, and it explained how black women were very prominent in the second wave of feminism and the civil rights movements. Then it states, we were told in the same breath to be quiet, both for the sake of being ladylike and to make us less objectionable in the eyes of white people. There it is again, the double whammy. Have to protect your sex and your color. Double the struggle to be a feminist and civil rights activist like there was no overlap. There was, and is, an overlap. We are the examples that the overlap exists, black women, but we're still fighting. We may not have the power behind us like men or lesser as white women, but we're still fighting. We're at the bottom. We've been at the bottom since the beginning, but sometimes being at the bottom gives a better view of the top. If we move up, everybody moves up.